Welcome to Sticky Notes Podcast. I am Salvador.
I'm T.
So we're going to talk about week 9, baby.
Week 8 was pretty good. Good games.
Yeah, week 8 had some incredible games.
Some interesting things happened that we'll talk about later.
Dallas sucks. They lost, which is always a good thing.
You want to give our picks? Our picks for week 9.
Week 9 picks. We got Texas at the Jets. The Texans at the Jets.
Halloween night.
Aaron Rodgers gonna go out there and show out. Him and Devontae Adams got a good connection now. They back on point.
Yeah, but I think I'm going to give it to the Texans. The Texans have been doing pretty good.
Nah, okay. So you're gonna go with Texas?
I am.
Alright, I'm going with the Jets.
Alright.
Commanders at the Giants.
Speaking of the Commanders, what'd you think
Command
about that?
Force.
What'd you think about that Hail Mary?
The Hail Mary was dope.
Yeah.
So here you go.
He's gotten hit throughout the rest of the game, and it's hurting more now.
Comes down to one last play. And it's going to be getting longer by the second. You're all the way back at the 30-yard line. Now you can step into it. Here comes the Hail Mary with the game on the line. And the ball is caught! Caught! It's a miracle! It's Noah Brown! Oh my goodness! This town is going crazy! It's a madhouse in Landover, Maryland! He did it!
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
Incredible play, man. That's pretty dope. And the bull, see, that's why you always play until the whistle.
Yeah, they had 1 second left.
And they're taught to bat the ball down, not to bounce it around up in the air.
That's why I ask you sometimes how they'll be 10 seconds left and then they'll just end the game or go to halftime. Why not just play until it's over?
It depends on what the situation is. You know, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. It depends on what's going on before half. But yeah, shout out to Daniels, man. That bull's a beast.
Yeah, I think we all know the Commanders are going to beat the Giants. Poor Giants.
Nah, poor Giants, nothing.
Can't get it.
We got the Chargers at the Browns.
The Browns they won their last game.
Yeah, but I don't think he's going to be able to do it 2 times in a row.
You don't?
Nah, not Jameis.
I think they've got a new momentum going ever since what happened to Deshaun Watson.
Nah, I don't think so. I think the Chargers are going to have something to say about that. They're going to come in there and take care of business. That's what I think.
So you're going with the Chargers.
Chargers, yep. We got the Cowboys.
Wait, I didn't get my pick.
Oh, sorry.
I'm thinking. A part of me wants to pick the Browns.
Now you want to pick the Browns. Now you want to ride with the Browns. Hey,
they don't got that quarterback
anymore. Make your
own
decision.
I'm going to go with the Browns.
Cowboys, Falcons.
Falcons.
You know.
Don't tell me you're going for the Cowboys.
I'm not going for the Cowboys, but I have to make a professional decision here and have to.
So that's who you're going with.
No. I'm going with the Falcons.
Okay,
see?
well,
There
why do you do that?
See? Yeah, I wanted to see what you were going to say. No.
All right, next week
I made a professional decision, and the Cowboys suck, so I'm going with the Falcons.
Okay. Saints versus the Panthers.
Saints, Panthers.
The Panthers, they won 1 game so far this season?
Crap versus poop. I'm going to have to go with crap, and I'll go with the Saints.
All right. The Dolphins versus the Bills. They got Tua back.
Yeah, but I'm going with Josh Allen. I'm going to ride with the Bills.
Yeah, me too.
What did they do last week?
The Bills.
Yeah.
What was the score?
What? Yeah. What did they do? Right there.
31-10 Seahawks.
Yeah. I'm riding with Josh Allen. I think he's picking people apart right now.
All right. All right, we got the Patriots versus the Titans.
Pats, Titans. Again, two pretty much relevant teams this season. They aren't going to do too much, so I'll go with the relevant number one, Patriots.
Yeah, me too. I'm going with the Patriots. All right, Raiders versus the Bengals.
Man, now this is the game for the Bengals. They have to win this game. If they lose to the Raiders, their season is like seriously, it's just done.
I'm going with Joe
Burrows.
Burrows.
Bears.
Who are you going with? The Bengals?
Yeah.
You didn't say.
Bears, Cardinals.
What's your opinion on that?
I'm going with the Bears. They look like a solid team right now. They look pretty solid.
Arizona, they won. They beat Miami by 1 point.
Yeah. I'm right with the Bears.
Did Chicago win last week? No, they did not.
I've never been to Chicago. I'd like to go to Chicago. The only Chicago I've been to was Chicago Pizza in Thorndale.
Chicago's not really a place I care to go to right now.
I want to go to the Windy City. I want to see what it's all about. Rams, Seahawks.
Wait, I didn't give my pick. I'm gonna go with the Cardinals.
Rams, Seahawks.
I'm gonna go with the Rams.
I'm going with the Seahawks. I think Geno Smith is he's gonna have to put the team on his back.
Lions versus Green Bay. Lions all day.
And I'm going with the Lions as well. It's not going to be a gimme game though. This might be a loss for the Lions, but I'm gonna go.
You
with
think
them.
so?
Yeah, it might be. Going into Green Bay, it's not going to be easy to play there.
No.
Sunday 4:25. You know, their quarterback, the Lions quarterback, he be folding under pressure sometimes in the spotlight. So.
Jaguars versus the Eagles. Eagles all day.
Doug Peterson coming home.
You going with the Eagles?
He's gonna get a standing ovation.
You
course.
think so?
Oh yeah. Shout out Ducky Pete's.
The Colts versus the Vikings. What'd you think about? I'm too tired.
I didn't give my pick. I'm going with the Birds.
You said, you know what?
So we have what's next?
The Colts versus the Vikings.
I quit.
I'm tired. I can't do it anymore. I
I
can't
quit.
Anthony, can you explain just you subbing out? Were you hurt? Were you injured? Were you tired?
Man, tired. I ain't gonna lie. That was a lot of running right there that I did, and I don't think I was gonna be able to go that next play. So I just, just told Sam I just needed a break right there.
I quit. I can't believe that guy said that he was tired.
Too soft.
When you're tired, I think as a quarterback, you don't come out. You just kind of run a play that is less exhausting. Like, hand the ball off. Doesn't take too much energy to hand the ball off. Or if you just don't come out. You don't say that you're tired. There's many things that he could have did. There's many things that he could. There's many things that he could have did.
As a quarterback, you're not. You compare a quarterback's position to other players' positions that are doing all the running and the catching, and the defense tackles, but you're tired. How do you think your teammates feel?
He just ran a crazy play. Yeah, I get it. But there's so many things that he could have did. Like, there's so many things that he could have did. He could have hiked the ball and handed it off real quick. Like, he could have hiked the ball and just tossed to the side real quick. Anything.
Yeah.
He got the whole play clock. Like, come on. That was really ridiculous. I've never. Next game.
It's your job. You know how many people are tired at their job?
Yeah.
And they're not getting paid millions of dollars to do it either.
Man. And I'm going with the Vikings just because of that. I'm going with the Vikings this game.
Do you think?
I hope everybody go with the Vikings and they whoop up on this bull.
Do you think he's gonna be the quarterback for the next game? This game?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
They're not gonna put in Flacco?
Joe Flacco, no.
Yeah.
No. He gonna go out there and try and ball crazy too. Anyway, next game, Bucks Chiefs.
I don't want to give it to the Chiefs, but I'm trying to win.
I'm going with the Bucks. I think they're gonna give them their first loss in Arrowhead.
You think so?
Yeah, I think they're going to.
I think if any team can give the Chiefs a loss, it's the Lions.
I think the Bucks are gonna go in there and they're preparing for this game, and they need to win. They need to win. So.
Yeah. All right. Well, those are our picks for Week 9.
All right. So, what's the Monday night game?
The Monday night game?
Yeah.
That's the Chiefs versus the Bucks.
Okay. So, what do you think the point total is going to be for that game?
I think it's going to be a high-scoring game. I'm going to say 54.
54?
Yeah. What do you think?
I'm going to go with 51 like I went with last week. That's pretty close. So, yeah. We're going to have to see what this week's games bring us. Hopefully they're as exciting as last week. It's going to be hard to top.
Some of them, hopefully. Some of these games are kind of boring.
Well, don't forget, Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Friday, we got another episode dropping.
Our election episode.
Pretty excited about that
Dun,
one.
dun, dun.
Thank you for tuning in to another episode of
Sticky Notes Podcast.
Had to tuck the shorty cause it stick out. Alleyway stories, I was walking with that thing out. Any given Sunday, ain't no telling what I bring out. Couple little shooters had to tell them run the dig route. Mr. Make it happen, get it crackin', and I skip town. Find out where you at, I'm like, what happened to that big mouth?